Hello everyone, I'm Marina and it's Sakramel School. I know how much you like manicure life hacks and tips, and so do I. In this video, there is something exciting for you. 5 tips on how to remove gel polish licks. I'm sure there will be lots of new information for you, so watch the video till the end and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at my model's nails. They have grown and we can see an uneven cuticle line. Actually, this line should be smooth and follow the cuticle shape. Right now, it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, to be honest. While removing on the thumb, I can see that the material is very soft. It means that the coating wasn't cured completely in a previous manicure. I'm carefully taking off the top with a drill bit and lifting up a wet gel polish with an orange wood stick. If I work with an e-file only, the bit will get clogged with the material and will heat up. Removed all the lifting parts. Now, I'm dehydrating the surface since it's tacky and continue the removal. I'm cleaning up all the previous licks with a carbide drill bit right at the gel polish removal stage. If you're afraid to use a carbide bit, then use a diamond one. Applying too much color coating may also lead to cuticle licks. The nail tech doesn't have time to deal with it, and the polish licks under the cuticle and the side sinuses. Since my model's nails are very soft around the lunula, I'm using a safe drill bit for pterygium removal. My model has almost no cuticle, but a lot of pterygium. Pterygium is a transparent pellicle that lies on the nail and continues the cuticle. Quite often, licks occur because the nail techs don't clean up completely. I process the side sinuses and lateral folds with a diamond flame drill bit. And I use a big sphere drill bit on the remaining cuticle and hangnails. I keep saying that the key to a perfect licks-free coating is a clean manicure. That's why it's necessary to work really carefully at this stage. Do it the right way, so that there is no skin, cuticle, or pterygium left. Anyone can face gel polish licks, both beginners and professional nail techs. And if you do your gel nails at home, you can face it too. Licks can cause material lifting and air pockets appearance. The clients start picking the coating and rip it off the nails completely. And we know that after such a robust removal, rough removal, no further coating will hold on well. The clients may accidentally twitch during the coating, hit the lamp, spend time on their phone, and be distracted from the process. After all, they come to relax and get beautiful nails done, and nothing more. In my previous videos, I was showing how to remove the licks with an orange stick and how to e-file them out. In this video, there are different methods. Remember, if you see a lick, never send the client's hand to curing the lamp with it. In that case, liftings are unavoidable. The first method is to use a toothpick instead of an orange stick. It is thinner and several times cheaper. You can take a new one for every lick. The wood absorbs gel polish, and you can easily clean up the lick. Another life hack: you can make a closed case for the toothpick. To do that, I need a cotton pad. I'm splitting it in half. I wet the edge of the toothpick in water or a dehydrator and wrap cotton around the tip. This whole process reminds me of rolling cotton candy on a stick. Like this video if you think so too. Well, that's not a bad idea if you prep a few pieces in advance. I bought these cotton swabs in the store to replace the toothpicks. These swabs are used to fix the makeup. They're pointed on the tip and perfect for removing the licks. The second method is similar to using a toothpick with a closed tip. It's a micro brush. These are special micro brushes, small in diameter, which are used by lash and brow technicians. In a manicure, these micro brushes are often used to treat the wound with a special liquid. The micro brush is very handy. It absorbs the polish residue well and cleans the lateral folds very quickly. After I've cleaned up the mess, I quickly paint under the cuticle and sinuses with a thin brush. The third method is to remove gel polish licks with a special manicure corrector. Originally, it was designed for a regular nail polish, but it can be used for gel polish as well. The shape reminds a pen or a marker with a special tip, which is filled with an acetone-containing liquid. The only problem is that the tip gets dirty fast, and you can hardly find spare tips for this one on the market. The tip of the corrector isn't as thin as a micro brush or a toothpick. Therefore, it's much harder to get under the cuticle. The tip of the corrector is textile and it quickly absorbs gel polish. The fourth method is using an e-file. You should use a special safe drill bit instead of a diamond bit with abrasive. It will help to clean up the mess, but without damaging what we need to keep. It often happens that we send the coating into the lamp, and after the client pulls the nail out of the lamp, we see a leak. In this case, the e-file will help us to cope with the polymerized material. Dehydrating the color coating. Don't leave it like that up to the top coat. Remove the leak at this stage. A safe drill bit is a bit that has no abrasive. At a low speed, I place the bit on the leak and gradually file it off, removing the dust with a dehydrator and some lint-free cloths. And now I paint all the blank areas with a thin brush. It's convenient to work with a safe drill bit, since you're not afraid to drill through the nail plate. The next layer of color coating will help to fix all the flaws and they won't be visible. Now curing the lamp. For the fifth method, we will need a cuticle remover and a pusher. This method can only be used if you have not injured during the manicure stage. Otherwise, the remover action will surely irritate the damaged skin. I saw a leak after curing. I'm removing the tacky layer, applying a drop of the remover to soften the cuticle, wait for a minute, cleaning up the excess, and using a metal pusher, I'm starting to carefully pick up the leaked material. The remover serves as a softening agent for the coating and allows to separate the coating from the skin. I mean, sometimes we can't separate the leak, but it is so stuck to the skin that it stays on, and you have to take a cutting tool like nippers to remove it. And the remover allows you to save your tool and remove the leak easily. I push the cuticle and repaint under it with a thin brush. Since I removed the leak on the first layer, it won't appear on the second one anymore. You can also use this method to remove the base or top coating leaks. We want to get into the spring mood, so we'll do a floral design. It will be very simple and every nail tech, even a beginner, will do it. Drawing the first green line, following the shape of the lunula. For that, I need colored gel polishes. I'm using a synthetic brush with long hairs. I'm drawing flower petals using a purple color, the same one that I used on the nails. I shade them with a brighter color and painting the leaves using a pastel green color. For the 3D effect, I'm using neon green. It will make our leaves pop. Applying dark purple in the middle of the flowers. I'm dipping the brush into the non-tacky top and smoothing the edges. To keep everything smooth, I'm using dark green to outline the leaves. Really thin. Curing and covering with a matte top. I'm using a top coat with a velour effect. It's velvety soft. Curing and taking off the tacky layer. I'm outlining the flowers using some white non-tacky gel paint. I'm also duplicating the lines following the shape of the lunula. Here's the finished result. We've cleaned up all the leaks and created a nice design. Write in the comments which of the removal methods you like the most. Or you could write your own methods. Wishing you all clean manicures. Bye bye!